Hello, this is Gordon from Metaverse and Crypto. It's May 7th, coming at you with another video here. Today we're going to look at Flex Perpetuals. It's a DEX that's going to be active on the base chain. In order to get investments into this, currently they have the company that's established. It's on the Arbitrum chain, so you will need to do your investments in USDT on the ARB chain, and then the funds will be ported over to the base chain when the DEX becomes active there. So don't be confused. The DEX is going to be on the base chain, but your investments have to be done from the website. And here it is, the Flex Investments. You go to the Flex Perpetuals. I will have the link below for this. I do get a 3% referral from this. And once you've done your investment, if you have anybody else who wants to get into it, you can give them the referral that you get once you have a minimum of $100 into this, and then you could actually provide the referral for it. So they're looking at trying to get 1.5 million in investment here. Currently, they have $286,000. So you can see this that's going forward. So this is for seed round. So the funds will be locked for 6 months, and there's an 18-month cliff on that as well. So just so you know, there are some pieces around that. Here's the pitch deck that they have. I will provide a link for that as well. But in order to bridge your funds over, what you need to do here, if you're using MetaMask, there's an easy way to do that. If you get in here, I have a dedicated bridge trading wallet so that I don't do anything but bridging funds in here. You click on this button in order to bridge your funds. It'll pop it open, connect your wallet, and there you are. You're up. Now what you want to do is I'm moving funds from the BNB chain, so over, and then you can do it to the ARB chain as well. If you want to move it to base, your base funds are right there, so you get the Arbitrum chain there as well. If you haven't added these chains to your wallet, they do pop up automatically in the chain section here. If you just add the networks, and they will show up in here, and you can create the base chain. You add it to your wallet. If you want to do you can add the base chain as well there, and Arbitrum will be connected as well. So that's the way to add the chains on. If you want to move the funds here, so BNB chain, I'm going to select a token name. So I'm going to do BNB funds and then Arbitrum. Now the gas fee on ARB is in ETH. Now this isn't the native ETH from the chain. You want to make sure you use Arbitrum chain and you get ETH there. That's what the gas is. It's like what BNB does for gas on the Binance chain. So I'm going to move 0.25 over here, about $15. It calculates it over for you. And what happens here when you're bridging over using the MetaMask wallet, it's an aggregator. It finds the best route for you. The Connects bridge I've used, you want to make sure you can go quickly, check out their socials, make sure there's been no problems with the chain. Make sure you actually do that first. So you want to confirm. There's different quotes if you want to do the quotes. This one does it in 1 minute. Best bridge, best price sort of thing. So you're doing, again, qualifying everything. Arbitrum, you want ETH, so it's gas. And then is if you move over in the USDT, you won't have any gas. You'll be able to actually do it. So you're going to have to do, you'll have to actually do another transaction as well to get gas over there because you'll have stranded assets that'll be happening. So this is the cost here. There's 57 cents for the bridging funds, and I'm moving over with my $14. The total is $15.39. So I confirm that. Now it's bridging to our Arbitrum, so it's going to confirm this, and it will take a little bit that's going forward. Now the transaction is happening. Maybe it actually happened really quickly there. Usually it takes about a minute for it to go. I had around $15 there. I didn't actually get over there. So now if we go onto the Arbitrum chain, yeah, we're still waiting for it's bridging over here. So this is what I have in my wallet right now, 1613, but it's bridging. So if you click on this button here, it'll show you kind of pop it open. This is kind of what it's doing right now. It's on BSC scans. It's bridging funds on Connects, and then it'll go over so you can actually follow it as well. Remember to disconnect your wallets once you're done as well here. So this is kind of the first step on getting stuff over. Again, to recap, you want to make sure you do it BNB to Arbitrum, and you want to get it in ETH, because if you do the USDT, you won't have any gas, so you have stranded assets on there. So make sure you actually don't move USDT over, but this is what you need. So there's going to be an additional step, which we're going to go to Uniswap, which is like PancakeSwap. If you're familiar with Binance chain, if you use PancakeSwap, the Uniswap is a big aggregator over there, a big DEX that be able to. Oh, here we go. bridge is complete. So it's gone over, it's moved it over. So let's pop open my wallet. I should have around $30 in here now. There we go. So it's already moved over. I have some USDT as well in here in my wallet as well from previously. But I do now have gas. So now what you have to do once you're done this, make sure you disconnect your wallet from here. Disconnect also from here as well. I like to connected sites. I was going to show you a Rubik as well. Disconnect as well. So I have those connected up as well. So now once you've done that, you have your ETH, which you need to go over to uniswap.org, and I will put that link in here as well. You launch this app, and this is just like doing a swap on PancakeSwap. So I have a Phantom wallet here as well, so it's going to connect me up. So I get choices of wallets. So for you, if you only have the one wallet, you'll be fine. You just pop it in here. So now you got to make sure you're on the Arbitrum chain here. So pop this down. Uniswap they've got multiple chains on here as well. So make sure you're on the ARB chain because you want to do your transactions in that. You're going to be doing some ETH to USDT because this is the USDT that is actually, and then you'll just put, whatever you need, a minimum of $100 in order to do the investment for the Flex Perpetual. So 0.0505. There's your $15. I could swap it over. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll just leave it in ETH in my wallet right now because that's where I'd like to keep it. Swap. You accept it in your wallet. Switch it over. And then if you did do this in a bridge trading wallet, you'll have to, if you've got a second wallet, you transfer that over to do your investment in Flex if you want to keep it in one wallet, which I don't necessarily recommend because there could be some issues when you're transferring bridging funds over. I always like to use a separate wallet. So I do a third step where I transfer my USDT from one wallet to another, and that's simple. Just enter wallets. You move it in your wallet from one to another. Again, once you're done this transaction, make sure you disconnect the wallet. You don't want to leave these active sites open. So, and then when you get that, you need to do your third piece. So you've bridged over. You've now swapped from ETH to USDT. Make sure you leave yourself some ETH so you can do transactions as well. You go to the Flex Perpetual. You click on this link. It'll pop it open. Which will be again down below. You put there's two steps here. So you have a minimum. You put in your $100 minimum. You got to approve it. Click yes, I approve it, and then you deposit it down, and it will deposit, and it'll show your balance here. This is what I've deposited into the Flex Perpetual seed round, and then you will get this referral link as well here that you can share that out to your friends as well. So those are the three steps that we need to do. I don't want to deposit the $100. Well, actually, I could do that right now. I guess I actually have $100 in my wallet here as well. So let's do the steps here for Flex Perpetuals. I'll bump up my, so we have this as well. Just make sure I'm in my correct wallet here. I should be. Got to switch over to my trading platform wallet. So we have that. So we got a minimum of $100. So we got the Arbitrum one. This is you're just approving in your wallet the amount that you want to go along. So what you do here, what I did there is ETH sometimes charges you a little bit more. So if you see the fees are quite high, click on that little card. Make sure your fees are at the low. Approve it. All right, and then $100 deposit. Click on deposit. Again, make sure you're using the low fees. 100 USDT. Confirm. Or it must be a little bit slow here right now. So anyway, so these are the steps that you have again to go through. And get your investment. There you are. Anyways, I don't know exactly what happened there. But anyways,